Welcome back to the channel, Pokemaniacs. I did a little bit of hunting this past weekend to find me some Jazwares figures, and I was able to find these. I was able to find Fido on the shelves, as well as Fuecoco of the Paldean First Starters. There should also be a Quaxley out there that's released right now, so keep an eye out for those. I also saw loads of the 2-inch metallic paint Porygons, but also saw these 2-inch Togepis on shelves, so inventory's a little hit and miss, it seems like, in areas. I did make a random stop over at GameStop though, and found a Blaziken and a Decidueye, which I need those for the collection, so I was pretty stoked to see those. So go do the rounds, go just randomly stop at stores. You never know what you might find. Much like Off-Brand Chestnut did when they made a quick stop over at Macy's. Found quite a few figures there. The shelves looked fantastic, they were full. And I know some of these figures are figures that you guys have been hunting for, so that's why I wanted to make sure to touch on that. And actually, I think I might actually make a random trip to Macy's now to see what we have. In Squishwallow news, Dragonite and Marill should be coming very soon. They should be hitting the Pokemon Center first, so they'll have that extra little stamp on the little hip of it. In the email, all it said is that it was coming soon, so it very well might come out this very week. It might even be live during this video. I don't know, so keep an eye out, especially for these two Pokemon. Like, these are super hot, like, it's gonna go fast. Over on Entertainment Earth, we have quite a few new products and restocks. So first up, we've got a bunch of model kits. We've got this Rowlet for $11. When it's fully assembled, it'll be 2.75 inches tall. There's no points of articulation on it, it looks like, but mostly I think because Rowlet is just a cute little round boy. Also for $11 is the Charmander model kit. This one assembled is going to be almost 3.5 inches tall. No points of articulation, it looks like, on him. But the Groudon coming in at 4.25 inches when assembled. This one's $20, and there are some points of articulation, so you can actually like flap his arms around a little bit. But if water is more your type, we've got a Gyarados for $17. This guy, I couldn't find really like any measurements on him, but he does look pretty large, so I'm guessing he's going to be about as big as the Groudon. If you prefer nanoblocks though, for $12 you can pick up either the Espeon or the Snorlax, so tons to do if you're looking to build some stuff. The English Pokemon Center gave us some pretty cool items this past week, some actually like very unique niche ones. Starting off with the line of clothing for my golfers out there. We've got visors, there's sleeveless polos and regular polos. Pretty cool designs all the way through, and it's made of a moisture wicking fabric and odor resistant material with 4-way stretch. So honestly, that sounds really good because I like to have a little bit of stretch on my clothes, and it's warming up a little bit, you know, getting a little bit extra sweaty, so it's nice to have that like cooling factor of the moisture wicking. So I'm kind of interested. And the designs are really good, like they're not too childish, and I like that. We also got 3 new posters on the site. I think that's what we're going to call them, but we have the Avian, Fossil, and Blossom Pokemon featured on these posters in that kind of like old science poster, like diagram looking style, but it kind of still has that like Pokemon feel to it. Each poster is 18 by 24 inches, and it each costs $50, so it's a little steep, but hopefully it comes with those little like wood things on the ends and the string. Otherwise, like $50, that's a lot for a poster. So if you know whether or not it comes with that, put that down in the comments, because I want to know. I kind of want that Avian one. And Monpoke is finally getting some official attention here in the States. Monpoke is Pokemon's like kid, toddler line of products that's so far pretty much just been in like Japan, like Asia. But now we have these products in the US. We have these children's books. Looks super fun. I'm actually probably going to pick these up. There's 3 books up on Pokemon Center, and which is really cool because I think, based on my channel analytics, a lot of you are my age, maybe a little bit older, maybe a little bit younger. But, you know, we've got kids, we've got nieces, nephews. Like, these are really cool items that you can start to get those trainers introduced to Pokemon. Get those little trainers started early. In addition to those books, Monpoke also partnered with French luxury children's wear company Bon Point. They're bringing us clothes for our babies and infants. And again, these are luxury items, and I mean it, because you look at this infant onesie, it's $180, and this shirt is $95. So it's just kind of crazy the prices that you're gonna, if you purchase this thing like that, you're paying for this. Like, they're gonna wear it for not that long. Outside of the US though, Monpoke and Bon Point have a little bit more of a robust relationship there, where they have a lot more clothing items. There's also some skincare items for kids. I didn't know kids were into skincare. It kind of confuses me though, just like Pokemon collaborates with these like all these luxury brands, all these like really high-end clothing and item, you know, companies. but like really, I think we just want some like affordable toys. I don't know about you guys, but like I'm not affording in clothes like that. So I don't know. Who do you think these are for? But on the more affordable side, in Japan, we've got some face and body wipes coming from Biore. These wipes are based on the Cantonian legendary birds and will come in fire, freezer, and thunder scents. These might be kind of fun to try if I can figure out how to import them, but like this is the kind of stuff I wish they would just bring over to the States. Like I don't think wouldn't be that hard. And I brought up some travel items a couple videos ago that were Pokemon themed, and actually found some more Pokemon themed travel items. We have these embossed luggages with Eevee on the side of it, and actually you can get the back of it on the other side. It's kind of cute actually. The luggages come in different sizes and have little Pokeball luggage tags on them, and even have TSA locks on there. Not sure exactly how durable these luggage are, but I just know after that first trip they're just going to be covered in dirt and scuffs, and just it's not going to be great. You know, if you check your bags, you know. You want more unique items? Great, because I have a Pokeball yo-yo ice cream maker. Comes in either a Pokeball or Master Ball style, and it is basically just what I said. It's a yo-yo toy that you put your ingredients into, and then you just make your own ice cream or frozen yogurt in it, just by just going like that, just doing yo-yo. On the more traditional side, Bandai is coming out with more kids figures. I really like the look of these things. Loads and loads of Paldean Pokemon here. Way too many to really list out, but outside of Paldea, there's also some favorites in there like Latios, Jolteon, Munchlax, and Quagsire. There's just like really fun figures. They're kind of like smushed or squatty kind of look to them, but I just think they're fun and they're safe for kids. In video game news, there is going to be a new distribution happening this weekend. We're going to be able to get ourselves a free Fluttermane. This is going to be based off of the 2023 South Korean Senior Division Cup champion. His name is Shin Yeo-myung. Fluttermane is going to be level 50 with Shadow Ball, Dazzling Gleam, Moonblast, and Thunderbolt with a Cherish Ball. And again, that code should be available this weekend on May 5th. I'll try to tweet that out, post it up on the community tab for you guys, so you can get yourself a free Fluttermane. Over in card news, we've got some upcoming Ultra Pro accessories. These are the Morning Meadow Gallery series featuring Meowscarada, in case you couldn't tell, as well as some other favorite grass type Pokemon on there. We've got the 9-Pocket Portfolio, 9-Pocket Pro Binder, the 4-Pocket Portfolio, 2-inch album, the card sleeves, alcove deck box, and a full view deck box with a rubber playmat. This line does release during Q4, so a little bit of a wait, and unfortunately we are looking at some more of this just like stock imagery kind of copy pasted onto some backgrounds, which I do kind of like because I love having themed products for some of my Pokemon card sets. But outside of that, actually I really do prefer using Voltex binders for protecting my cards. They also do special drops for various card sets, so this way you get exclusive colorways, and when you're buying the first wave of products, you actually get a first edition messaging on the inside cover. I actually have loads of these things and just barely got a fresh new order of new binders. I've been slowly trying to redo my collection lately. So if you would like to store your cards the same way that I do, I have a 10% off coupon down there. I'll put it on the first line of the description for you guys, so you can click that link or use my code here at checkout. That's going to save you 10% on your order, because you might want to stock up because we have a lot of sets coming up here real soon. On May 24th, we've got Twilight Masquerade. Out in September, we're going to have a whole other set that we don't have a name for yet. Then coming out on August 2nd, we're going to have another set. This one's going to actually be a special set, so it's going to be one of those like half sets in between. And reading up on this set, PokeBeach said that it's going to only have very particular items to it. So this set will have an ETB, a new illustration rare collection, which is going to come with 3 promo cards, 4 booster packs, and a code card, of course. There's going to be 2 EX special collections. That's going to come with 5 booster packs and 3 promo cards. There's going to be the 3-pack blisters that'll have the promo card plus 3 packs inside, and a set of mini tins, which each one of those tins usually has 2 packs of cards and a sticker sheet inside. And since it is a special set, it's going to have that like staggered release, which kind of most recently kind of reminds me of Crown Zenith, where you get a couple products here, a couple products there. It's going to be just over those few months that we'll get all these products. So, are you excited to hear that we're getting a special set? Is that too many sets? Or, are you just hungry, chomping at the bit for these things? Let me know down in the comments. And then before all of that, on July 12th, we're getting 2 new EX battle decks. We're going to be getting a Victini EX and a Miraidon EX. Each deck is going to cost $10, and I feel like we've gotten a lot of these things lately, but maybe it's just me. I don't know. And we've been having a lot of Pokemon news lately, and hopefully you haven't got enough of it. So make sure hit that like button on your way out, and subscribe to the channel so you can get more Pokemon news and all sorts of different things happening with Pokemon. If you want to see what else is going on the channel, I've got videos up here for you. We just hit 4 years on the channel. It's kind of crazy. I appreciate you guys for being along on the ride. I think we need to do something special leading up to like 10K. We just hit 4 years, so I don't know. Let me know thoughts down below. Thank you guys so much. Take care of each other. I'll see you guys very soon on the next one.